She was this close to being 100% perfect. This freaking close. Hello there, wig friends. I am Nikki and welcome back to my channel. Unless, of course, this is your very first time here, I am so happy you are here. I would just like to say you are going to miss out on a lot of wig content, especially reviews, if you don't click that subscribe button. Of course, it is just down below, very easy to spot. Click the little bell as well so you will get notified of all my uploads. And if you have already subscribed, thank you so very much. I greatly do appreciate it. But yeah, today another wig review. She just recently dropped. I actually did pick her up right when she dropped, but you know how it is. Schedule conflicts. But anyway, we're going to be talking all about her. I don't leave out any important details, so that is why you are going to want to watch all the way through so you don't miss a thing, because you need to know if this is the right wig for you or not. And in return, I love to hear from you, so please go down in the comments and give me your respectful feedback. Also, if there's a wig you'd like me to review, let me know. I'll be happy to look into it for you. But yeah, we might as well get on with it. And you know, I always start off my videos too by showing you what I'm wearing for my eyeshadow look. Today I am wearing 3 different things. So let's start off here with the first palette is the Dark Fantasy from Beauty Bay. And you know, I always open them up for you too, so you can get a peek-see. There's palette number 1. Palette number 2 is Tropical Vibes from Ace Butta. And here's that one. And then last but not least, I am wearing the shade. It is Fairy Godmother. It's from Chaos Cosmetics. If I can open it. I can't get it open. There we go. There we are. That is that. Okay. So now we can move on to this wig. Oh my gosh. Again, I have a lot to say about her. I'm smiling. I'm happy right now. So you know it's going to be some good stuff. All right. But anyway, I have a wig from Sensationnel today, and she is Butta Unit 20. She is an HD lace front and from the Butta Lace collection, which is part of the What Lace collection. And I have her in the color Balayage Caramel. She, of course, is available in a few other colors. They do show some on the back of the stock card here. And let me just tell you some of the stuff that it says she has for features. She has a wider parting. She has ear-to-ear lace, natural density hairline, pre-plucked with baby hair, and blends with most skin tones. She is also heat safe up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm sorry, up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And I picked her up from elevatestyles for $41.88. So starting right off the bat, oh my gosh, she's gorgeous, just gorgeous. I love wearing styles like this because when I go out in public, people always compliment me on my hair. Of course, I don't usually tell them it's a wig because why should they have to know, right? Just take the compliment and go with it. That's how I usually go. But yeah, this is one that certainly will get you compliments. I just think she's so gorgeous. I'll say it again. She is a little bit on the longer side, so let me stand up here. I'd probably put her at about 26 inches, somewhere in there. And, you know, right at the boobs. And I'm 5'5" for reference. Love the layers. Really nice. I love this. Oh, these layers here is where it's at. I just think that is so stunning, especially in this color, because then you can really see those highlights. Sometimes with the balayage or the flamboyage, those highlights can be a little bit hidden. It just, of course, depends on the style. This one really showcases it. So let's take a look here. You do have a little bit of a darker root, but it doesn't really stand out. At least I don't think it does. I think it's all melted together perfectly, like it's intentional. And you have this beautiful brown. Oh, I love that chocolate color there. And then you have the caramel, which is a little bit of 613 in there, but it's just gorgeous tones. And I like how the contrast is and the blend. Need I say more? Need I say more? Super, super beautiful. Very nice luster, which is what I would expect. She is a lighter yaki. There is a bit of silkiness in there, not a whole ton though. Just enough to make her feel very soft and to where you can notice it. Hair does feel realistic, and I would say this is a good multicultural texture, so she will work out for everybody. I think her density is perfect. It even says that on the stock card too, so that they got that right. Really nice volume. I think that is perfect too. So this is one of the styles that's not super overwhelming. This is one you can definitely wear for a more formal event or special occasion of some sort. Or if you just want to have your hair look super fabulous, then yeah. She looks like she just walked out of the salon. So this is perfect for a lot of different situations. She has these nice little curls here too. What more can I say? She speaks for herself, does she not? I think she does. Let me show you though what she looks like from the side and the back. If my chair will move. It's like stuck. I absolutely love how she looks down the back. Oh my gosh, I can just feel her draping back there too, and it's just very lightweight and very flowy. You can just feel that movement really nice. So she has body. I love that too. But I usually like to wear the hair to the front, but I'll be honest, this is one I might be pulling her to the back more often than usual, just because I think she looks really pretty that way too. Now, she doesn't really tangle or shed all too bad, which of course is always good. But let me just run my fingers through for you here. Because keep in mind, she is a longer unit, and you know, longer units can have their own hassles to deal with. But so now there's a tangle. Thankfully, it comes out pretty easily. So I really don't see her getting damaged quickly, and therefore you get more use and wear out of her, especially for the money, of course. Even affordable wigs, they can rack up in price after a while, especially if you buy several of them like I do. And shipping can be expensive too, so you get my drift. You want your money's worth, and I think you are going to definitely get that out of her. Now, the tangles, though, like I said, are easy to remove. They're obviously more down here towards the end, so of course just be a little bit more cautious with that. But she's more low maintenance, I would say. Usually styles like this typically aren't, but I would say she is. You're not really going to have to worry about her much. She's just going to kind of stay in place or bounce right back. And shedding, like I said, isn't anything too bad either. I'm not concerned about it, just a normal amount, I would say. Now, I do have one con about her, which I'm going to get to here in a moment, but first we're going to take a look at this parting space because I think it's really, really good. As I already mentioned earlier, it is a wider parting, and if you noticed up in the little window there where I was showing you her cap construction, you could have noticed it there too, but I love this part. I think it's great. You know, of course she's laying super flat, which is very important, but I think the depth and width is just right. Looks very natural and extremely easy to blend. I love the baby hairs. They are a little bit on the longer side, as you can see, like right there, but I think it looks really good just blending in with the rest of the hair. To me, I think that looks natural. For my own hair, when I just wear it out and part it, that's usually what happens to it. So I think that looks natural. But here we go. Now we get into the one con I have about her, and she was this close to being 100% perfect. This freaking close. But no, they had to be lying. They lied to us on the stock card. She is not pre-plucked. So those of you who know me know that I get upset about that when they advertise it and then you don't have it come through. So as you can see, they tried to make an attempt, but they missed the mark for sure. I did not use any powder there. I didn't think I really needed to. Again, she blends really well with skin tones. But I mean, this side, there's a little bit more lift up, so you might want to glue her down. But again, as you can see, there's no pre-plucking really. It's just pretty thick as you would expect from any other unit. But she does fit really nice. I'll just lift up again here so you can see that the edges are nice for a fit and design. And she is right above each ear perfectly. So she is good that way, but again, it's just the pre-plucking. And you'd think that they would get the hint that us consumers, we get a little upset when, you know, fool me once, fool me twice, but you just keep fooling us. And yeah, here we are. We still keep buying them because the wigs are still good. They're still beautiful. And we just keep overlooking that. But it would be nice if they would listen and just kind of, you know, do what we ask or do what they say they're going to do. But anyway, I will stop complaining about it. You get my understanding, so I'll leave it at that. But she's fitting comfortably. I do think she's larger head friendly. So this is a gorgeous wig. Like I said, I feel amazing in her. She just looks so stunning. I see a lot of people loving this unit. I think she is a winner chicken dinner. So aside from the lack of the plucking situation, I'm still giving her thumbs up and highly recommend her just because everything else is just spot on. So that is my review and a recommendation for Butta Unit 20. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts. And also let me know if you have her. I'd like to know all about it, including what color you have her in. And please also be sure to let me know if you decide to go pick her up after watching this review. But that's it. That is it. I let you know what you need to know. And thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time in my next video. So until then, bye-bye.